kicking against the goads, I had no clue what that meant the first time I read it. I had to study more into it. And so from what I found, a goad would be like a stick with an iron point at the end. I imagine kind of like an arrowhead. And what the farmer would do is when the ox was plowing, the farmer would take this goad and kind of stab the ox a little bit to steer it in the right direction. And sometimes the ox would get mad. They wouldn't want to be corrected. And so they would kick back against that goad. And when they would kick back against the goad, they would put their foot right into the point, and it would hurt them more. And what would happen with the ox is the more that the ox rebelled, the more it would suffer. Okay. And so Jesus says to Saul, why are you persecuting me? And he says, it is hard for you to kick against the goads. So Jesus gives us this idea that as Saul's persecuting him, it's like he's that ox that is kicking back against the goads. The more that he is going to keep rebelling, the more he's going to suffer, the worse it is for him to keep rebelling. How often are we like that? When we refuse to bear fruit as Christians, we're kind of doing the same thing that Saul was doing, right? We're kicking back against the goad. We are rebelling to the point to where it's worse for us that we're rebelling, but it's also worse for other people around us, worse for the church.